Studio just came out with new AI instruments. What are AI instruments? Well, AI instruments is the most realistic virtual instruments powered by AI, according to Studio. So they say natural play, auto-expressive, and licensed royalty-free. So Studio's AI instruments respond and play with remarkably human, natural phrasing. Every AI instrument brings authentic expression to your performance, from subtle articulations to dynamic emotion. They are licensed and royalty-free. All AI instruments from Studio are fully licensed and 100% royalty-free for your projects. And they have violins, violas, they have sectionals, they have solo instruments, they have saxophone, trumpet, trombone. So they have a lot of variety of instruments, and you have to download it, you play it on the keyboard, and then it has to render, or you drag and drop MIDI files, and then you have to let it render. So, by the way, if you guys are interested in trying out Studio, I have a link with a special discount in the description below. Check it out, link in the description. This is what basically I have done, how to use it. You select it, drag an instrument onto the canvas, then input the MIDI, edit articulations. These are some of the instruments that are about to come. So oboe, soon slap bass are coming, alto saxophone is here, solo violin, duduk, string sections. The world's first AI string sections that actually feel alive, capturing a nuance between notes, the bowing, and the expression. AI string section, so that's very interesting. Yeah, articulation control, so you can highlight all the notes and either have it on smart, legato, pizzicato, or tremolo. Awesome. Ensemble mode, you can create ensembles, and then you can have the bridge mode between Logic and Studio. We respect artists and their rights. Real artists, real partners. Every AI voice and instrument in Studio is built on real performances, recorded, licensed, and shared with the artists behind them. Artist powered, artist paid. Our AI models are trained in partnership with professional instrumentalists and vocalists who receive royalty shares based on actual usage. Pretty cool. Human in the loop, never replaced. Studio is built to empower creators, designed to extend your imagination, speed up your process, and give your expressive control, never to replace human spark that drives music forward. Awesome. So I have went through this in another video, so let's check it out. Okay, so here's Studio, and it's currently rendering everything, and I've dragged in my MIDI. This is a song that I have composed, arranged, and orchestrated. So I have solo instruments. Here down are my solo instruments, violin, viola, and 2 cellos, and then I have the sections. So like violins, cellos, violas, cellos, violins, violas. I pretty much doubled up a bunch of these, and so it's rendering currently all of these. It's really nice. Honestly, I do enjoy it. I have to be honest with you, I do hear something in the 7 to 10,000 hertz range, and it's kind of bothersome a little bit. And if you listen closely, you hear kind of like an electrical sound, like an electrical high rumbly. Otherwise, it was pretty easy. I dragged it the MIDI, I assigned the AI instruments to each track, and I didn't play anything. I didn't have to draw any articulations or anything. It just has to render the AI instruments. And once it did that, I just hit export and I exported the individual tracks so that I can further work with this in Logic. So I actually did all of this. So here it is in Logic, all of the strings, everything. I just added Valhalla reverb into it, and that's pretty much it. So, okay, so let me play you a section from the song, and this is the solo section. This is where I would solo, horns would solo, and these are a bunch of cool major 9 chords, and then it goes to this melody section. So let me play it. Okay, now let me show you the solo parts. So let me show you the solo instruments. So I have 2 cellos, a viol. Let me do that one more time. Now let me show you the solo instruments. These are new, by the way. It just came out like a week-ish ago for A Studio. So I have 2 cellos, a viola, and a violin. So let me play you that section. Okay, so let me stop right here. As you listen closely, the high end where the attack is where you can hear that interesting kind of rumbly, high rumbly, electric-ish kind of sound. And it pretty much, it's on everything. And it's interesting because if that was not there, I think it would be phenomenal. And please, Ace, look into this because I think this is a very interesting technology. And I'd use the heck out of it. But I went into Neutron and I actually found where it is, and it's around 7,000. So I'm gonna turn off Valhalla. See, now it's not there, but I'm missing a lot of that attack, which is now kind of bothersome. But check this out. This is the hertz that's kind of bothering me, at least. Okay, now let's check out the sectional sounds. So I'm gonna mute the solo instruments and I'm gonna play you guys what the section sounds like. Let me go from the same area. Awesome. So honestly, my only complaint is that high rumble, that 7,000, between 7 to 10,000 hertz. There is that weird, kind of like a loud electrical wattage or something. Otherwise, honestly, I really like it. It sounds the closest to real instruments, and I wrote this. This is my writing. These are my notes. AI didn't do a single writing in this. AI is just interpreting my notes and using the model that was trained on to. It's basically an AI session musician. And yeah, so let me know what you think about these new string orchestral sections and the new string solo instruments. I'll see you guys in the next video, and like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.